Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I'm up this morning with an Eiffel store project share. I've only done two because I'm in a bit of a rush today. So I won't tell you what I'm getting up to because I'm just working on something else. But to help me today, I've used Surprise Creation square wonky stitch frames. I think I've already shown these to you. They've got that lovely wavy stitching. I think she does these in circles and rectangles as well. I've also used my Skinny Dex die because I absolutely love it. I've used a shell embossing folder from Aliexpress. This one is 5 inches square. And for Eiffel store, I've used his set of shells. I will measure I think the biggest one of those in a second. And I've also used a really cute girl with a sort of like birthday balloon. So those are what I have used today. And first up, I'm going to show you my shells. And I popped a few of my I think they were Dollar Tree pearls that I put on there. They come in those packs and they're adhesive, and if you want them separate, you just pull them off that sort of like glue strip and then just dot them down with some glue and just stick them yourself. And I've used my sparkly pens there, which are Crafter's Companion from Tuesday morning, and just went all over the surface. And then I don't know if you can see behind there, all I did was a border around the edge. I didn't colour the entire piece of cardstock. So it just looks like that's the same colour as the shells. And there you can see that lovely embossing folder in the background. So that's the first thing that I made. And the shells are a really lovely size. And I did say the other day, on Tuesday we're going to do embellishments. That's 1.25 inches, and when you're making embellishments, little things like that are useful. So I was basically going through smaller dies to see what I've got that I can make embellishments with, and 1.25 again. So that is the size of the little scallop shell in the middle. But they emboss. If you want to use like your touch 5 markers or something, you can go in and color them. And I think on the website they are in lots of different primary colors. So shelly things don't necessarily have to be sparkly. You can do some seriously strong, brave and bold colors with them. Right, so that's my first one. My second one is the little girl, and there she is. Would you look at the size of her glasses to her tiny little legs and arms? Oh my goodness me, that's just hilarious. It just makes me smile. Oh dear me, if I put my finger in there, you can see just how tiny those little legs are. And then her glasses, and the eye section there is embossed, so you know where to dot down your white gel pen. And there's her red balloon. Now this cardstock, I think it's called Hippity Hop or Hoppity Hop or something like that, and it's from Tuesday morning, and it's an Echo Park pad. It's one of their spring pads. But all these chunky stickers up here, those are Dollar Tree. So you got loads of chunk and dimension up there, and also a bit of sparkle. But I just love her hair. Her tiny little kiss curl there in the middle of her forehead just makes her look really innocent and sweet. And then she's got her headband, and then you got little details like little star earrings, but you can't see that one because it's behind the hair and the glasses. So yes, let's measure her. It's those little legs. I'm just wondering how she stands up. Right, I've put the headband according to the website, and you could put that higher up. So I'm going to say 3.25 inches high if you pop the headband all the way up. And then, of course, her head blesser is the largest part, and she's almost 3 inches across. But isn't she sweet? I love a little turned up nose, and I put a little bit of blush down at the bottom of her cheeks. And if anybody's ever wondering how you can sort of like blush the edges of things, I got these sticks. These have got different coloured inks on actually at the moment. These are the Jane Davenport ones. You can get these on Aliexpress actually, and they're a lot cheaper. But you can use something like that, and then you can get into a tiny area. And if you don't want to do that, then go to Dollar Tree, obviously only $1, and get yourself a makeup box, and you can use the makeup sponge that comes out of that. But you can also get these on AliExpress. If I find them really, really cheap, I'll link them below. But you can, of course, even use eyeshadow from Dollar Tree. So, you know, that's what that came in. And sometimes if I want a really bright pink or purple, that one's good for Halloween. Then you can just dip your brush in and you can get a little bit and you can do the edges of whatever. So that's what that came from. And like I say, doing cheeks right on the edges. Look, you get that. And all you have to do is make sure you dab off on some paper so you know how strong the colour is going to be, and just gently sweep around the edges, and you've got a nice little bit of blush to the cheeks. Right, what else have I got? Oh yeah, I got this tray from Dollar Tree. I'm going to try and pick it up now without dropping everything, because I got these Hampton Art inks from Tuesday Morning, and they do a wooden tray, obviously $1, but your inks fit inside. Isn't that cool? So I need to grab another couple of those. But anyway, as usual, I do digress, and I'm off to do what I'm going to do. But I am up in the morning with MX Art's Cuteness because it's Friday, and going into the weekend, you've got to have something that makes you smile. So you have an absolutely fabulous day, and as usual, all links below. Bye.